There we go. Hello everybody, Wiems here. Few seconds late, but that's okay. I was busy getting into an internet argument about whether Sally Acorn is a good character or not. Hint, she's not. And then we had some issues going live, but we're here now. So let me explain what we're doing. So, I'm kind of blocking it, which is why I never thought of this. But the number on the door corresponds to how many rounds it took to beat Millennium Mon the first time, as it turns out. Not the number of Digi-Egg of Desire parts that, muting that. Not the Digi-Egg of Desire parts that you have in your inventory, which I thought that's what it was, because that's what the guide said, but apparently the guide doesn't know shit. So, thankfully, one of my viewers, Douglas, shout out to him, found a Japanese Let's Play of this game, and from there also a Japanese guide on how to beat it, and we were able to get that information. So, you have to beat Millennium Mon with the same number of rounds with both characters. So thankfully, the first time we were kind of weak, it took us 19. So, we actually, in a weird sense, set ourselves up for success there. The guy doesn't know shit. Amazing. It really doesn't, man. It really doesn't. Like, lest we forget, this is also the guide that's had me use Wormmon and Veemon this entire time, and apparently we could have just not done that, and probably gotten, like, better Digimon in there. But, no. Don't you fucking dodge this. Don't you fucking... There we go. Thank you. God. If we had had to reload the save state there, I was gonna flip my shit. Anyway, so we get new dialogue now that we've finally done this. Gah! Impossible! You just got lucky! Still, this changes nothing! The 19 on the door is glowing! Yeah, so we'll go ahead, reload right away. I've got the 19 Digi-Egg parts on Rio just in case still. So here's what we're gonna do. We're going to save. And we'll continue playing, and then we're going to get, like, one... Oh, whoops. Yeah. We're gonna get one... Whoa, that costs, like, 6k. That's crazy. We'll make one, because the guide says we need it. The guide says we need it, so... Supposedly we need this, like this, but I'm still not entirely convinced. Because the Japanese guy didn't say anything about it, but... well. Final battle time! Wait, that door will take you into Millennium Mon's mind world! Be prepared for a grueling battle! Oh, I'm ready. Oh, I'm so fucking ready. You don't even know how ready I fucking am. Okay. Strange Light Burst 4. Or you can just Paralysis to win. Yeah, considering that works, I feel like this actually is nothing. Also, both of our souls are getting drawn inside. Don't worry about it. Let's see. You know what? Because of that paralysis thing, I'm just gonna stick with courage. Because, honestly, why change things when it's working, you know? Don't fix what ain't broken. Will you enter the Dark Castle? That doesn't look like a castle game, that looks like the Death Star. I'm just saying. Yeah, let's go punch him right in the brain, shall we? Well done. I'm impressed you've come this far just to undo my plan. You are worthy of me, Digi-Destined. This is my mind's world. I control everything here, even you. Stop quivering and face me now. Yeah, I'm just gonna... It's to lead you into a false sense of security. Yeah, something like that. Here, I'm going to, I'm just gonna double check this Japanese guide real quick. I just want to make sure that, like, everything is working the way it should be here. Okay, strongest attacks. Okay. Okay, doesn't matter. There are no irreversible elements, but you will not be able to return once you quit the game. Okay. Yeah, okay, it doesn't look like there's anything I need to really worry about here. Okay, good. Yeah, we can splurge now on all the MP stuff, so... let's go... Which one should we hit first? I feel like we should hit you first, because you might have paralysis or something. Ooh, blocks damage. Okay, so we have that, but I think we're just going to... We're just gonna go... with, like, the bread and butters. Turns out a lot of these old games aren't as complex as they're painted to be. It's just that nobody actually knows how to play them. Yeah, basically, like, it's not that complicated, it's just annoying to get this far. And very few actually know how to do it. So unfortunately, our stuff on this side isn't nearly as leveled up as our stuff with Ken, so... We are going to be taking a lot more damage, I feel like, here. So perfect defenses and perfect, and lots of heal spam is going to be kinda key. If we do have to do a little grinding, that's okay. We can run out of here, do a bit of that, and it'll still be fine. It'll still be fine. Kinda wish I'd thought of that beforehand, though, but... Because we are just taking fresh out-of-the-gate megas here, and they seem to be having a little bit of trouble. Oh, shit. Okay, that's gonna be... But as long as we don't get AoE'd, I think we're actually kinda fine. God, that stupid trunk was just stupid. Okay, yeah, I don't know. I feel like I do want to be a little careful with how much I'm spamming. Granted, this should only be, 3 fights for Rio here, so... You could have just transferred over Ken's party? No, I couldn't, and you'll see why in a second. Because the next fight is actually with Ken. So you need 2 parties. That part is reflected in both the Japanese and the English guide, so... That part at least is accurate. Kinda shit. Yeah. It is what it is. I'm just glad we were able to get to this, man. Yeah, so it's gonna be a shorter stream today. This should just be it, you know? Obviously, this fight's gonna take us a bit of time, but... Excuse me. Aside from that, we're basically fine here. And that'll be that. Okay, we need to... Get rid of you, and then get rid of the Mammothmon. Now I'm wondering how much that guide actually bullshitted me. I mean, I think that's the only thing, right? Because, like, aside from maybe also using Veemon here, which is a little silly, you could just have a third Mega and that'd probably be better, but... Damn it, I cannot time this for shit. But that's okay, maybe that's for the best, because then we can just focus on these two. Because these two can actually tank what we're dealing with. Oh yeah, I could be spamming Top Guns. I could be spamming Top Guns. Here, I've moved my webcam to, like, the worst spot. So I'm gonna go back up here, over by this. Yeah, no, I'm trying to think what else was it, like, super wrong about. Because I don't think anything else was, like, that egregious. Yeah, we've got enough HP that we can survive. Because you straight up didn't need to grind that much. People beat this game without ever unlocking final level mons. Yeah, because as long as you have paralysis, like, you're just good. Like, the English guide doesn't mention any of that at all, so I'm almost wondering if the person who wrote it just never tried. And obviously the grinding I did just before this, like that entire, like, 10th stream we did of this, all for fucking nothing. Just straight up. Hard stop. All for nothing. But I feel like that's also me... Like, I don't know, I feel like that's just... I almost wonder if I just misread what the guide was trying to tell me. But, you know, also the guide's just kind of shit, so it, you know, it goes both ways, right? Okay. Let's kill you. Probably wanted you to brute force the game instead. Yeah, I think that's probably it. Like, I don't think the guide I was going off of really understood the game either. So it just, the dude who wrote it just used, like, pure brute force tactics and nothing else to beat it. Which is fine, that's how, like, I tend to play games, and I would not have ever figured out that, like, paralysis worked on bosses either, because I'm so used to, like, JRPGs where that is not the case. Yeah, here, we'll do this, and then you can use the max floppy on yourself. Probably the FAQ is just a suggestion, lol. Well, that's the thing, it's not. Because if I can quote the top of this guide in its introduction, not there, not there. It's like really close to like the start of where it gets into gameplay. Let me just find this. So, first, I'm running on the assumption that people reading this are more interested in the gameplay than the actual story. With that out of the way, I'm going to hold your hand for the majority of the game and make sure you don't do something silly. So, it is meant to be a, you follow these steps, and, like, you get through the game doing what the guide tells you. Specifically. But, you know, the dude just didn't know everything that he needed first before writing it. And I'm inclined to believe the paralysis thing was very much intentional since they fixed a lot of stuff in the next game, but apparently paralysis is still busted. That would make sense. That would make sense. I wonder if any of the 3 Digimon in that can use paralysis. Otherwise, we might need to find, like, another Japanese guide for it. Yeah, wow, this is gonna take forever, but this is honestly fine. We can brute force the shit out of this. Because, like, once we swap over to Ken, it's gonna be a lot easier. Just with how over-leveled his megas are. Good thing I still have a ton of mana restores left over too. Otherwise, this would get at least a little annoying if we had to spam like the 0 power attacks, 0 mana attacks. You get the idea. Oh, let's see if anyone's challenged my objectively correct Sonic opinions. Nope. Nope. Haha! The opponent has had to go to work and or do something with their life this morning. Therefore, I am the victor. God, even perfect hits only do like 87. Like, I wish either of these guys had some sort of paralysis. Oh, you know what, though? They do have the Digivice thing. And we haven't been catching anything Ryo side, so... Let me just see. Because maybe on the next fight we can make it easier by just catching something right away? And then we don't have to worry about this. Just as the rules of the internet state. Indeed. Yeah. Yeah, just keep going, just keep going. Once we're just down to Marine Angemon on low HP, then we'll revive Veemon. Dude, nope. Damn it. Come on. Okay, we're starting to get a little... Getting a little worrying here, so... Let's try Feral Sword. Let's see how much this does. Watch out, she's going feral! Yeah! Ooh, okay, big damage on that. Big damage on that. Fantastic. Okay, so now we know Feral Sword's actually a decent move, unlike some of the other stuff we've been getting. 165, yeah! Big juicy 165s compared to the 87s that it normally is. Guess for 999 that is pretty good. Yeah, I haven't really seen stuff go much further than 200 damage, so, you know, 165, I will take that. Apparently, she's also the only one who can hit this fucker. Okay. Oh, so, okay. So, over the weekend, I watched Joker. Yeah, that movie is... It is one of the movies of all time, that is for sure. Yeah, it's not quite as bad as everyone's saying, but it's still really fucking bad. Like, it is so disjointed. Like, the musical numbers are god-awful. To be fair, though, I actually did like the ending. Because, for one thing, it means we're not getting a sequel. So, yeah, I'm gonna get into spoiler territory. I don't think anyone's gonna give a shit because of how bad this movie was, but just in case, here's the quick rundown. Basically, Arthur Fleck was never the real Joker. He basically gets stabbed by a dude who looks kind of like Heath Ledger's Joker, and he bleeds out just on the floor there. And honestly, I kind of liked that. Because, like, I don't know about how everyone else viewed it, but my interpretation of, like, Joaquin Phoenix's Joker was that, like, he was more so meant to be, like, the symbol or inspiration for, like, a Joker that would later fight Batman when Batman is older, right? Because, like, you gotta remember this stuff takes place when Batman is still, like, a kid, you know? At least the good Joker shows up, lol. Yeah, exactly, right? Yeah, so, like, I actually did like the ending. I know a lot of people are like, no, like, Joaquin Phoenix should have been the real Joker still, and they should have, like, used that setup to, like, get him over to being the criminal mastermind that, like, the Joker is, but it's just like, I don't think that worked for his Joker. So I feel like this works more, you know? Yes, alright. So yeah, here we go, we're right... Oh, and it's the same... Okay, I didn't notice that, because it's been a while since I've seen the packs from Rio's side, but these are the same mob packs from, the castle. That's kind of funny. So yeah, Wormon's gonna be kind of our sacrificial lamb here. Hand of Fate. We could try it. I don't think it's gonna do that much, though. And we'll just kinda rock with the single targets. It pretty much does waste everyone's time with the first movie, though. It does waste everyone's time, for sure. Like, it wastes everyone's time just existing because of how shit it is, right? Like, no point in calling the first one Joker if no Joker in it. Yeah, and that's, like, I totally get where people are coming from with, like, why they hate that ending. Because it does throw all that setup largely out the window. Like, for the sake of, like, that interpretation. Yeah, to be fair, with Wayne as a kid, Phoenix would probably be too old by the time Wayne would be of age. Yeah, exactly. He'd be in his, like, 40s or 50s by the time Batman's a thing. Like, ain't no way he's keeping up with Batman to begin with, you know? So, like... Yeah, it's... It is one of the endings of all time as well. For sure. No, it was great though. Like, that shit was capped level where people are just walking out of the theater, and that's the real reason I went, to see that, because that's fucking hilarious to me. Here, I should just go ahead and sticky net, shouldn't I? I had that issue with the first film, LOL. Really? Yeah, I know, like, my dad's friend Timmy, I think, was kind of on the fence with it, the first film in the first place, because, like, he wanted more of the traditional Joker, as opposed to kind of what they were putting out there. Saves. Good thing I haven't watched a superhero movie since the first Avengers. Saves me from being disappointed. I mean, to be fair, the Spider-Man stuff was good. Captain America 2, I remember being really good. Other than that, yeah, I don't think you really missed out on much. I'm not... Like, everyone's like, oh, Guardians of the Galaxy was so good, man. Guardians of the Galaxy is what kind of ruined things, because every movie after that point had to be Guardians of the Galaxy. Oh, I forgot to buy I forgot to buy heals as Cad. Oops. Ah well. The third Batman movie was my last, LOL. Like, oh, that one. Yeah, the what was that dude's name? That trilogy, though. Yeah, I could see it. I don't blame you, I don't blame you. We had 2 good Batman movies. I mean, I didn't completely hate the newest one with Robin Pattinson. And now it all went to shit. Yeah, the MCU went to complete shit. 3 ruined it? I don't know, I didn't mind 3, but it's definitely a lot weaker than the first 2. For sure. For sure. Wait, why bother guarding if we're just gonna kinda let him die here? Here. Do a little extra damage on your way out, and then there we go. I mean, Bane, Catwoman, Cop, Robin, LOL. Bane was fine. Like, we didn't need Robin Sapp in that film. No, we did not. No, we did not. For sure. That part was dumb. Especially because it went nowhere. Like, there was never a Robin film after that. There will never be a Robin film after that. So, like, it was completely pointless. But, like... You know, I actually did like Bane, though. I thought Bane was cool. Oddly though, Batman Forever got this Robin story right. Batman Forever? Which one was that one? I didn't really watch many of the old Batmans. That wasn't the Mr. Freeze one, was it? Okay, that was the one with the Riddler. Okay, yeah, I haven't actually seen that one. Jim Carrey and Tommy Lee Jones? Okay, yeah. Yeah, Jim Carrey was the Riddler in that. Right. If you're getting at Robin, it needs to be something like that. Yeah, I'll have to watch it and see for myself, I guess. Oh god, okay. This is gonna be annoying as shit. I can already tell this is gonna be annoying as shit. Maybe we try... No, AoE is not actually gonna do much. Because we're just under-leveled, so... It is what it is. It's funny that you have to fight the same thing like twice in a row here. Eat a fire rocket, you stupid bitch. Ooh, that actually did good damage. Yo, hold up, actually, Veemon did really good there. What the fuck? Of course, the film needed to be darker, but if you're gonna focus on how to add Robin, it needs to be that way. Yeah, probably. Probably. Let's see, any notifications? Nope. Ugh. Alright, well. Time for Veemon to just die, I guess. Man, like, all my healing items are just gonna be going to trying to keep this little shit alive. Oh, you know what? We could go Top Gun here. Yeah, and that might, like, reduce their attack power enough that, like, we're not having to constantly use healing items. But we are going to have to use a thingy here. We are going to have to use a mana restore eventually. I have no issue with Batman settling down with Catwoman though, since they are on and off again in the comics. Yeah, no, the ending of the third Batman movie in that trilogy was like fine, you know? Like, that was a perfectly acceptable way to end it, in my opinion. Nice, everyone's PPs are up. We are maximum PP-age. PP up for Harambe. God damn it. Stop missing, you bastards. Just hit the bitches. Thank you. Yeah, they're not as annoying when they're not doing AoEs. It's just the AoEs that are really the issue here. Man, I am so tired. Like, all this weekend I've been staying up way too late. Ugh. A shame Ledger died. He was planned for the third movie. Who knows what it would have been if he had been in that film? Oh, it would have been a better film for sure. Like, I am certain of that. Like, as much as I was just talking about how, like, I don't mind that movie, like, I still thought it was good. You know, not as good as the other ones. It wasn't a great movie, but it was still, like, good. But, like... Yeah, no, it would have been so much better with Heath Ledger's Joker. That is undeniable. Apparently the stats just increased by doing specific things during fights, which is a weird twist to the grinding system. Yeah, it's basically the Final Fantasy II grinding system. More or less. Not the Spiral Bone, no! He's gonna die, fuck. Fuck. Okay, let's finish off this AoE using bastard first, and then we'll worry about revives. If you tackle more, your tackle is more powerful, yeah, exactly. Exactly, you gotta just tackle more. That way you can increase your tackle level. Oh yeah, that bastard has a fucking AoE as well. Shit. Oh fuck, okay, this could be really bad if we don't. Good, good, we got the perfect. Okay, if we hadn't gotten that perfect there, that would have been disastrous. Holy shit. But at least in FF2 you didn't lose stats when you get to a certain level. Yeah, exactly. Like, you didn't D-level for some bizarre-ass reason. Okay, items. Max floppy items. DX plugin for you. Actually, we should do it, the other way. You, Stone Shell. You, DX plugin yourself. Noise, gain some DP. Love to see it. Do. Ha! Super hit these nuts, bitch! So I collected all the trophies for Blood Ring 1 and no platinum trophy for it. LOL. Really? No platinum for that? Crazy. Let's see. What else is there to talk about? Oh yeah, so... I found out over the weekend as well, apparently the whole, thing about the anime Ghost Stories, where the localizers were like, oh yeah, we basically just did our own thing because, it didn't sell well in Japan, so, you know, we didn't think it'd sell well here. Like, turns out that's at least a little bit bullshit. They didn't think it would sell well here, but it was actually a hit in Japan. Fun fact, so, I kinda wish they hadn't felt the need to lie about it, but it's like, you know. Arguably, the dubbed version is still better than the Japanese, honestly. Like, the Japanese version is kinda boring, I will fully admit. They never think it'll sell well here. It's fucking facts. I think that one especially, though, because it's kind of like kid horror, and like they get away with stuff in that show that like you couldn't get away with for kid stuff here. Like, I kinda get it, but like still even though in that case is the rare example of the thing they did turn out like good, like they still shouldn't have, I think. Because it's not like it's been bad, it's just been... I only have 2 plats, Legend Troy, and Crash Warped. Huh. Yeah, I think my only platinum I've ever gotten was for the Spyro trilogy. Now that I'm thinking about it. But that's because most of my 100%ing I've done on Steam, not on PlayStation. There's the deal, you get all the trophies and get a shiny plat? Yeah, exactly. Exactly, they broke the deal. Yeah, let's just go ahead and fire the rocket. She fire on my rocket until I Digimon or something. Oh, please don't miss. Please don't miss. I didn't have a backup plan for this. Damn it, no! Apparently there are some armors you can get by mixing random Digimental parts in this game? Oh, really? Huh. You think the Digimon Japanese cartoon did have a few scenes with the girls in their underwear a few times? That would not fly here, of course. Yeah, exactly. Like, that shit is not flying here in, like, a kid's show. And that's kind of why, I'm assuming, like, most, like, recent Digimon anime stuff, they just haven't, like, bothered even trying to get licenses for. Because it's like, there's just too much work for some of that shit, man. Like, I get it, I get it. That's why I'm glad we still have the Japanese version. And we can just watch that instead of whatever butchering the dubs would do anyway. I'm pretty sure they actually didn't cut sexual tension in Digimon until Cross Wars. Yeah. That sounds right. But then again, like, okay. Then again, it's been years and years since I've watched Digimon dubbed. Like, I never watched it, anything past Frontiers dubbed. Because it's like, what? Like, I'd only be making myself angry. I knew I'd only be making myself angry. Because by that point, I already knew, you know, how bad dubs were. So, like... Yeah, and I also never watched Tamers dubbed either, for that matter, but... Tamers is the fucking masterpiece, so, you know, why would you ever watch an inferior version of it? Cross Wars is a complete 180, they censored that shit so hard even though Megamon got hit? The fuck? Why would they censor Omegamon? What the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna look this up. What the fuck could they possibly have? Fucking Nicktoons, god damn it. Oh! They censored the dog thing in the design. Also, Mervamon's boobs, obviously. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not even surprised by that. Glad I never watched it. And Mammy's bath scene? Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Like, there's so much stuff that, like, you just kind of forget about. And it's like, oh, yeah, that was a thing. Damn it, we could have been out of here by now, but no. No, you fuckers just couldn't deal damage, could you? Here, enjoy a DX plugin. Wait, they used fucking Ainto, that's hilarious. Alright. No, not the Digimon. No. Oh, god damn it. Oh wait, there's a, you know what? There's a Marine Angemon here, and Marine Angemon's a stat reset. Like resets for that too. So you know what? You know what? We're actually probably fine. I'm gonna still use Stand of Fate. It does slightly more damage. What's this do? Oh, that also... Oh! I could have just been resetting Digimon's stupid thing! I have Holy Flame! Oh, I'm so dumb! I'm so fucking dumb, bro. We never had to worry about Digimon ever. Oh my god. I'm an idiot. To see anything other than an armor plate in that design, they had to be looking for shit to be mad about, or just been watching porn as they dubbed. Oh, you know those fuckers have, like, fucking Boku no Pico up whenever they dub something. 100, especially considering this is Nicktoons we're talking about. Like, you know, like, that screen was, like, Digimon in, like, the corner, you know, fucking feet pics on one monitor, fucking Boku no Pico on the other. So on a redo, would I change the team, lol? Honestly, probably not. Just because this is a very easy setup to get. I think the only change I'd make is that I'd look for something that, like, something that could cause paralysis, you know? Just as a, like, a backup win con. Because it'd probably make these a lot faster. Crossforce was also the point where they started using both the English script and footage here, so I've never seen other than bits and pieces of the dub. Oh. Huh. Interesting. Oh, got another notification? Nope. Okay. Paralysis is the meta in this game. Yeah, so next game, if we see anything causing paralysis, we know to catch that Digimon immediately. Wait! Oh my god, I have Digimon that cause paralysis. We have fucking Gazimon in the bank. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. I completely forgot about that. I completely forgot we just have that. Yeah, you're so fucking cool, bro. You're so fucking cool. That and rap. Oh yeah, rap was a fun one to abuse, man. Like, just lock your opponent down for... Why does... God damn it, I forgot that, like... I forgot that damage loops in this game, where if you do a high enough amount of damage, it just goes back to doing 0 damage. Like, god damn it. That's why you gotta mitigate. It would slowly kill you and nothing you could do about it. Yeah. Yeah, it was fun. It wasn't fun when the AI would do it to you, but it was fun to abuse against your friends. Okay, so now we kill you. If you hit for 100 damage, the next hit will be 50 LOL. Yeah, so if you hit for, I think, above 252 damage, because the Wonder Swan couldn't handle numbers higher than that, obviously, it'll loop back to you doing no damage, which was the problem with, we were experiencing with Holy Dramon's, Holy Arrow AoE, because I pumped her up too high, and then the AoE would just do no damage. Oh yeah, apparently that Digimon you got is something you get from Genai by registering a certain amount of mons in the encyclopedia. Yeah, you get it for 50, I think. I think the guide, the English guide was accurate about that. Unfortunately, that Digimon is fucking useless, because it's only move, like, you can't attack with, so it's just fusion fodder, I guess. As we found out. So that's fun. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead, use a max floppy. It's funny how, like, Ryo's thing is hard because we're underleveled, and Ken's thing is hard because we just are running out of healing items. Potentially. Yep. To get another Digimon that can attack. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Damn it! Tiny little shit. Okay, nah, we'll hold off a turn before the revive, and then we'll do it. A shame you can't pause this and buy more healing items. Yeah. Yeah, shame that it's all, like, dungeon-based. And they're both hard because no paralysis. Yeah. Also, I just want to point out that this has taken, like, an hour. And we're only, like, 4 fights in. Like, holy shit. What a final dungeon. What a final dungeon. Okay, so now we'll go ahead and use the Heaven Gate. Give time some credit, says 52 minutes, lol. I said almost, Out of how many? 6. 6. So we are getting close. Like I said, this is definitely going to be a shorter one. Gosh, I still can't believe we actually could have just did this that Sunday. At, like, any time. We didn't need the 6 hours of grinding. God damn it. Okay. Why is he in a gem? Please remove your... Wait, why does that thing have less, like, HP than the other things we fought? What the fuck is going on here? Here, we'll go ahead and use the AoE. We're just gonna start dumping, man. Unless you run into that one team that can beat you over and over again, LOL. Final boss music, yeah, final boss hype. Let's go! Except we have to beat them twice, so this isn't even really the final fight here. That's Moon Millenniumon? Is he usually in, like, a crystal? I thought Moon Millenniumon was, like, the big one. Let me look this up. Moon Millenniumon. Huh! Okay, he is always in the crystal. Interesting. I did not realize that. No, Stone Shell's been fucking blocked out of existence because reasons. That's Zeed. Oh, okay, I'm thinking Zeed. That one guy is cheating with 1230 HP. Yeah, well, I expected him to have higher health. I'm just wondering why the hell his little henchman here doesn't have shit. Like, that little bastard there could have been, part of the previous boss fight, you know? Fuck! Oh, that's devastating when that misses. Dark Zone? Okay, he tried to show us his Dark Zone, but, apparently I am him, and it just did nothing. I'm almost wondering if it's even worth it to use, like... You know, I don't think it's even worth it to use those on Digimon. I think we'll save them for these two. That makes way more sense to me. Because Veemon's doing 50 damage a hit anyway, so, like... I guess it's the splash of this game, LOL. Something like that. Well, no, it probably does something, it's just... A lot of moves do have, like, a high failure rate. Like, the paralysis, I think, is like a 50-50 anyway, even if we were using it. Like, just for context. Man, Moon Millenniumon... You know, I think they gave a lot of the bosses in this, like... Such high attack that, like, it loops around. Because, like, this guy and, like, the boss before him were just doing no damage. Like, I'm underleveled and he's doing less damage to me, so I think there was, like, a loop error in there. Kind of like Diablo 1, basically. Millenniumon is so overhyped and he got beat at least twice by a guy that can't even evolve his Digimon. Oof. True. I'm addicted to Sea of Thieves. Damn, you should see, you should get help for that, man. Sea of Thieves addiction is no joke. I mean, we can't use Stone Shell. I guess we just keep up with the AoEs, because why not? And then we finish off this guy, because we can. Possibly. I have robbed so many pirates, it's crazy. I'm a menace. Is it really stealing if you're just stealing from people who probably also stole their shit? You know, to quote, what was his name? Fucking Nacho from Better Call Saul. That's why you steal from criminals. What are they gonna do? Call the cops? They can't do shit! Okay, please finish this fucker off. Damn it. Oh, shit, he's got an AoE. Oh, shit. I was not prepared for that. Good thing it's a shitty AoE, apparently. Good thing your attack is, like, ass. You know, this fight I was actually kind of worried about, just because, like, it had the potential to be rough, but this is actually stupid easy, still. Oh wait, we have a Neo plugin plus. Oh, we have, like, so many DX plugin pluses? Like, holy shit. That's awesome. Fantastic. I can restore mana for years. Years, I tell you. You're winning easy here. Yeah, this is... The only thing I think I'm still worried about is if, this is like the last boss fight where it's like, you have to beat Millenniummon in the same amount of turns as both Ken and Ryo. Like... That could throw things off, but... I think we'll be fine. It only did 37 damage, holy fuck. This thing's defense is huge. They have a turn limit fight also? Kind of. It's not necessarily a turn limit fight, it's just whatever you set that turn limit to as Ryo, you then also have to, like, beat it in that exact time, with no turns left to spare as the other characters. Does the Game Boy cart have the code for something that advanced? Well, apparently, you know, they spent the precious memory for the game on that, as opposed to actual animations for the attacks. Do 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 do. Not even the V-Tamer author found a way to write pre-Cyberdramon Ryo seriously and have him be useful in a fight, so it was just a comedy chapter. Oh yeah, I remember that. I remember that. That little crossover was hilarious. Like him and fucking V-Tamer Taichi, like both competing to be the main character of the manga for the day. Like, that was great. I will say, this fucker does have high defense, at least. But, it's over, bro. Give it up. We're done here. Kind of like Ash in the Pokemon anime, lol. I mean, pretty much. Pretty much. Woo! Alright. Down for the count. One more to go. Okay. So just in case something stupid happens, I am going to save state. Just in case it's the same dog shit we've come to expect, but I don't think so. So I think we're fine. But we'll basically just use the same tactics here. We'll have, Seraphimon just do his single target thing. We'll have Holy Digimon AoE, and there we're fucking done. We can call it a day, and I can go do my laundry and go grocery shopping. Because I did not do that this weekend. Oh fuck, we were right at, like, the cusp of damage there. Like, an exact 252 damage. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Ash would go from being champ, almost being champ, to losing to a level 5 Snivy, lol. Yeah. Skill deleted? Skill deleted. What the fuck? Hopefully it wasn't, like, a good skill. Okay, good. Damn it, I was afraid of that! Bitch stole my fucking AoE, can't have shit in Detroit. I wonder if that's permanent, too. Like, shit. So what skills did he delete? I'm not entirely sure. He didn't actually delete anything from Wormmon, I don't think, last time. He didn't delete anything particularly good from Seraphimon. Holy Dramon, however, lost Holy Arrow, which was our AoE. And that's a major issue. Ah, fuck, we don't have the damage boost anymore either. Okay, we still have Stone Shell, that's good, and we still have Cat Punch. Okay, as long as we still have those 6 mana deal like 200 damage ones, we're fine. Better check on the next fight if it stays, that's bullshit. Yeah, no kidding. He wasn't even going to stay in Tamers. Some higher up on Bandai just wanted to see Justimon animated and made the writers keep him around. Yeah. That sounds about right. God damn it, no, not again. Fuck off. Oh, we could potentially end up in a situation where we just have no attacks if we don't kill this thing here. Does this delete the move permanently? I have no idea. That's the question of the hour, isn't it? Okay, good. We still have Acid Bubble, we still have... Yeah, so sometimes it doesn't delete, even though it says it deletes, so we still have Star Strike, which is that useless S heal, we still have the 2 damaging moves, so that's fine. Okay, well, we just need to not run out of mana on Holy Dramon. God damn, what a bastard of a Mammothmon. What an actual bastard. Soon you can't even tackle, lol. Yeah, really. Okay, at least he's gone. Soul Scythe? Oh, okay, it's just that. I think I actually still have the status heal move. So I can just delete that off of Wormmon. It's not a big deal. Does this game have a struggle system, lol? As a matter of fact, no it doesn't. As a matter of fact... Oh! No, I don't have the status heal anymore. Okay, well, rest in peace, Wormmon. Your 20 damage a turn was really contributing to the team. Yeah, no, this game has 0 MP moves, and that's kind of like the struggle system. However, if your 0 MP move gets deleted or replaced for some reason, yeah, go fuck yourself. Like, you're just screwed if you run out of mana. But it's fine. Hey, I wonder. In all these status cure items, do I have something for, like, the instant death? Numbchip Cursed. Actually, let's see if that works that way. So if this guy deleted all your moves, then what happens then? Then, you sit there and guard until you die. or you restart the game. That's it. Those are your two options. Are you forced to look at the move menu forever? I mean, basically. Yeah, so you'd probably have to... Oh, okay, well, I guess the Cure All Status Ailments chip does not work like that. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, I think it probably, like, comes back afterwards. I really want to see that now, though. We're gonna go a little later just to check that out, because what the fuck. Also, just in case we have to stall for a couple of turns here, I am going to save state. You know, that Heap Viper's never actually hit. Yeah, just in case we also have to beat Moon Millenniumon in the same amount of turns, I'm just gonna save state. That way we can stall a couple rounds. You'll be in bad shape for the next fight if it stays. Yeah, well... Good thing we're at the end of the game, so... Oh, I like how the crystal cracks there. That's cute. That's cute. Oh! Oh, we relearn it. You have to relearn your moves, are you fucking... Oh my god. It's forced to go back and bring paralysis into this world. Haha, such power, such potential for destruction and darkness. You fool. Hey, okay, we didn't have to, thank God. Huh? Huh? What happened? Hi, we can move. Yeah, we can. This is awesome. Wait, is that real? Hi, Agumon. Hey. Oh, hello. So you're all okay. Yeah, the digital world's safe now. For the next 5 seconds until the sequel. Sorry. You did it, guys. I knew you could. Heck, Ryo, Ken, thank you so much. You really came through for us. Again. Almost like your main characters are... No, fuck off. No. Look out. Ah! Ken, no! I can't die. Your light may have prevailed this day, but my darkness will live on forever. Kingdom Hearts is both darkness and light, or something. Give it a few months, it does take time to make them. Yeah, well, I mean, how long did it take for the next game to come out after this? Like... It took, like... Let's see. This got released in August, so August, September, October, November, then December. So it took, like, a little over 5 months, basically, for the next game to come out. Ken, this is all my fault. You saved us, Ken, and, oh, I'm so sorry, Ken. Yeah, it's okay, he's alive. He just got corrupted by the darkness of Millenniumon, and that's why his Digivice went dark. It's funny how they immediately take the other children out of the picture to make sure Omegamon doesn't instantly solve the problem. Right? And it also kept Ryo and Ken separate so we couldn't, DNA digivolve to fucking Stingmon. And so our adventure ended. Thanks to Ken and Ryo's efforts, the digital world was free of evil. Ryo and Tai left for home, but they will always return if we need them. Ken decided to stay behind and be a complete douchebag. And set up a bunch of obelisks, because he's an asshole. He decided to stay until his wound fully healed in time. It did, but it wasn't until... Oh, okay. But somehow Ken had changed. He grew cold from that dark spore, but I believe Ken will become kind again one day. He was hurt trying to protect us, so now I'll protect him. And I'm sure we'll go on a new adventure. Blah, 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 blah. Stuff for Digimon Adventure 02. Don't watch that. It sucked. Watch Tamers instead. Tamers was the shit. I really believe we will. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, animation, right? There we go. Fucking finally. This took us so much longer than it should have, but we're finally done. We are not. So, the sequel to this game, I believe, is next on the list. Let me just verify this. Yeah, that's not... We already did that. That we can't do. We did that one. That we can't do. That we did. Yeah, D1 Tamers is next, because it came out, like, 2 weeks before, the second card game spin-off. So, yeah. Wait. Wait a minute. Am I stupid? No, okay, that one was 1999. Okay, yeah, the next card game thing did come out 2 weeks after, so, yeah. The next WonderSwan thing would be next. Does Mimi show up in any of the games? Yeah, Mimi showed up very briefly in the previous WonderSwan game. She's basically there like the other kids for you to rescue, and then you take her Palmon and you run around with Palmon for a while until you get the flyers to replace her with, so. Yeah, in a cutscene, basically. I think they took a few liberties with the translation of Millennium on last words. Probably there. Probably. So yeah, what we're actually going to do next for Digimon is going to be a Nuzlocke of a Digimon ROM hack. Or a Pokemon Fire Red ROM hack, where they just made it Digimon. So, that'll be a lot more fun, I feel like. Because this game absolutely drove me insane. Hey, post-credits scene! I am far superior to Millenniumon. For I am the Digimon Emperor. Respect my authority. From big anime star to being almost nothing in the games. I mean, yeah, to be fair, most of the games don't really focus on, they don't really focus on the anime characters that much. Really, the WonderSwan ones are the only ones that did it in, like, the early 2000s era, to my knowledge, unless it was, like, a game that was specifically based off of the anime. Like, I think there's an Appmon thing that's based off the anime, and I think there's a Crossforce game based off the anime, if I'm not mistaken. But... Alright, let's get into our post-game. They also cut stuff from Kaiser's lines here. Really? Interesting. Hey, can you link... Because you were watching that Japanese LP of this. Can you link me that so I can, like, see what's different in that final scene there? Because now I'm curious. Rio, let's go to the digital world. Oh, so you've returned. Looks like you haven't had enough adventure. Blah, 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 blah. Become the strongest tamer. What? You say you've heard that before? Nope, it's just your imagination. Bruh. Oh, can we still... Yeah, okay. Oh, so... Oh, that's interesting. So when you reload, you're still Ryo. You're just reloading as, like, the other party. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, those moves are permanently deleted. Oh my fucking god, that is such absolute bullshit. Fuck this game, holy shit. Oh my god! Literally... Well... I mean, Digimon World 2 was still worse, I feel like. But... Well, that's bullshit. Yeah, no kidding. Pretty sure in that Japanese thing I saw, Millenniumon spoke something about him continuing to exist as long as the kids still have the sacred power or some shit. Yeah, that makes sense, because, like, Millenniumon... You know, spoilers for, like, you know, 2 games from now, but Millenniumon is supposed to be Ryo's actual partner Digimon. Good thing that was the last fight, LOL. And that's why you paralyzed them. I guess so. Alright, that'll wrap it up for now. I've gotta go get things cleaned up here, get my groceries done. So, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll be back with Spooky Month tomorrow. Back with Resident Evil. I just really wanted to get this finished. Was gonna do it, like... There were so many times where I thought, okay, this weekend is gonna be the one. And it just never panned out that way because we had more grinding to do, or I thought we had more grinding to do, so... I'm glad we're finally finished with this. Shout out to you again, Douglas, because, like, you know, we could not have gotten to this point without your help. So, thank you again, my man. And if you're watching this in post, like and subscribe now, join our Discord server. Imagine getting your moves delayed halfway in, LOL. Yeah, really. You can get XVmon and Stingmon on a dungeon, so I'm pretty sure they still make you fuse them to evolve. They do. They do. The guy, like, both guides specifically mentioned that. So. But we're not doing that. We beat this, we're out, so. Thank you guys for watching, and until next time, have a good one.